Petty Corner. I'm Petty Diana, and today I have Jayme Hinshaw here with me. She has a match at Power Slap 13. Welcome to the Petty Corner.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Of course, I'm glad to have you here. This is actually your second match in Power Slap. Your first one was at straw weight, and this one will now be at flyweight.
Yes.
Are you excited to not have to like cut the weight and stuff now?
Honestly, yes. That's one thing that, always is a challenge, I guess, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not being able to the week of uh gorge and eat whatever you want, you know what I mean? So this time um I might have to cut a few pounds, but that's just, sitting in a hot tub or a hot bath for a little bit and I should be fine.
Yeah. And after your last one, you just had a baby. Like, how many weeks out was that?
Um, Actually, my baby was already a little bit over a year.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she was like a year and a month or some shit like that, like something around there. Whenever I first competed for Power Slap, so I'm all. It just took me a little bit to, get some opportunities to get in there. I'm all. I was
Yeah.
ready, but things just never. Things didn't line up for me until um the Power Slap in December. So and I'm thankful for it though, because it was something different. It was so fun. And ever since like the last Power Slap, I was all like, I can't wait to get back in there. I can't wait to go do it again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
So last time you were on the main card though, so your nerves were probably like crazy, you know, a new experience, the wild crowd, probably making eye contact with some celebrities. But this time, I believe you're on the pre-recordings or the dark matches, they want to call it. Um, do you feel like this one's going to be a little bit easier for you in that aspect since it's not going to be as many people in the crowd?
honestly, I'm used to like big crowds. That like I don't know, there's like a switch that goes off on me as soon as they tell me, you know what I mean? Seconds out, like we're about to go out. Like a different mode comes over me. I'm a different person. I go out there and I kind of like I know the crowd's there, but I kind of channel it out, and my main focus is there on the stage, whatever I'm gonna be doing. You know what I mean? But this time we're not gonna have a crowd, and that, like I said, I've never had not a crowd, so I think that might be a little bit different for me. I don't know how I'm gonna react to that, so hopefully it's not bad.
Yeah. Do you feel like you're at a little bit more of an advantage because you have that one match under your belt, so you kind of know what to expect, and you can fine tune your strike since the last time?
Um, well, at first I thought, me and her, we're gonna, as soon as she gets slapped, she's gonna find out real quick, what it's about. But the only thing I think I have advantage it over is, like you said, the actually knowing the rules more, being able to actually have the more practice in on for that. But everything else, I think we're both, we're entertainers. We go out there and you know, we go out there and we do our thing. So I don't think I'm gonna have an advantage over on that aspect.
And the coin toss hasn't been released yet. It probably about another week or so. But I just want to know: do you prefer to get slapped first, or do you like to do the slapping first? Because some people like to get slapped first just to kind of get them hype.
Last time I lost the coin toss, so I had to get slapped first. Honestly, I don't think it really matters to me anyway. I know it does, like you said, to some people, like they want to get smacked and like, oh yeah, get their adrenaline pumping and stuff like that. But like I said, it's just different. I'm already in that zone, in that mentality as soon as I walk up on that stage, you know what I mean? So I don't need to get slapped to get ready or get hyped, or you know what I mean? So either way, it doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, I love it. Do you have anybody flying in to town with you to watch this match?
My family's coming this time. My daughter, she just graduated and she's about to turn 18 July 1st. So it's going to be something kind of cool, new experience for her. And then of course, my baby, she's going to be 2. She's coming and my husband. So we're going to have, I guess, like a little vacation, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's going to be a little bit different for me. Last time I came alone, so this one I think is just going to be more of a fun trip.
Oh, I love that. The whole family's coming out. Do you have a walkout song picked yet?
Yes.
You sound like you don't want to share it.
um, I guess I can. If people do Queen, I'm all
Mhm.
like, it's just gonna be a Queen song. So yeah, stay tuned for that one.
I love it. And what do you think about your opponent, like having her as an opponent?
I think it's gonna be fun. I've seen that she's quite a character. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I see a little bit about her. She seems more along the edge of someone that I would probably hang out with. So yeah, I think it's gonna be fun. I think we're gonna go over there, and even though we're on the undercard, I think we're gonna still steal the show. So yeah.
Yeah, I love it. And you guys can slap it out on stage and then hug it out after.
Right. Like I said, we could be cool before and after, but as soon as I get up on that stage, just yeah, we're not friends then.
Yeah. And what are your final thoughts going into this match?
My final thoughts is I want to go out there and test myself at 125, see what I can do. And go out there, have fun, slap the shit out of someone, and hopefully be able to get, like I said, get us women a title so that we have something to chase and look forward to going up to instead of just having fun slapping each other. It'll be cool to have a belt. You know what I mean?
Yes. Well, Jayme, I'm excited to see how it all plays out. I'm excited to finally meet you in person in Vegas. Good luck to you, and I'll be watching your fight.
All right, thank you so much.